All right, here at the Cross White Tennis Center, checking in with the Lady Flames tennis team. They're just about set to open up the season coming up here this weekend with a road trip to Dartmouth and Boston University. Catching up now with senior Evangeline Crist, and this is it. This is your last go-around. How excited are you for your last season opener coming up?
I'm so excited. It's a weird feeling for sure to be getting towards the end, but this is just the beginning for this semester, and we're going to take it a day, and all the girls are coming back really strong, so I feel really good about this year.
Now you're coming back off the holidays, you and the rest of your teammates. Understand you got to spend some time down in Georgia and Florida with family, and it's always a good thing. But now that you're kind of back in the swing of things, no pun intended, how is everything going so far?
It's been going great. I think it was good overall for the whole team to have some rest, and there were some injuries coming off from last year, but to come back really strong. I'm already just seeing the girls' level and their competitiveness is something that I already am very excited for, to see what they bring.
Yeah, you're a veteran here. You've done this for a while, but what's the preseason preparation been like, and has it been any different? Have you learned anything from the past that you wanted to switch up this year for you individually?
For me personally, honestly, it comes back to our trainers, Coach Katie. She has been awesome with us off the court to making sure that we are as fit and able and as healthy as we can. And there's so many, the LAC, all these cool things that help us to become and are, the best that we can be when we come out to the court. So, just the day-to-day practices, and the coaches always have, great plan for us. So I'm excited.
Well, there's a lot of high expectations for the team coming up this year. We'll talk about those in a minute, but you've certainly got some personal accolades that you're coming up on here as well. Closing in on the singles wins record for Liberty. You're 12 wins away from that, and then or 16 wins away from that, and then 12 away from breaking the doubles record as well. How do you compartmentalize those personal accolades with the team and just try to keep everything in perspective?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to have that balance, but I think just coming in from the very beginning of knowing, I'm going to go out and play my best and give it all my all, but to be able to play for a team, the little goals that I have for myself within each match is something that I, kind of keep separate. I don't want to, it's, not a big deal for the other girls, but just coming alongside them and knowing what it's like to be in the freshman shoes of getting ready for your very first match and the nerves, but to be able to say, we've all done it before, and, it is nerve-wracking, but I think all of our goals together are very like-minded, and for the end, in April when that time comes for the Big South, but, we're preparing this weekend just match by match to get us there.
You mentioned that the freshmen going through their first match. You remember your first match and your first win? I mean, talking about all these wins that you have so far, do you remember the first one?
There's a lot of it's been a long road, I guess. But I do remember playing in Elon my fall semester, going out so nervous, not really playing my game because it's hard to do everything, I guess. But it's been cool to see the girls already. I think their level of maturity is definitely able to compete right away. And, there's always times when you're not at your best, but we totally understand and are very coming just alongside the girls.
Well, the team's picked second this year in the Big South. You've shared the conference title each of the last 2 years. What's it going to take for this team to take that extra step and win it all?
Yeah, I think this year, compared to all the years that I've been here, we have the most competitive team. Just even every day on the courts, we have been so competitive in our doubles practice and our singles, and I think just being mentally strong through practice and being able to stay super strong for 3 hours, so that when we go out to practice or we go out to our matches, that we're fully prepared. So I think it's the competitiveness and just the girls' camaraderie of being able to support each other. I think we have a good shot.
And last thing here, let's look ahead to the weekend. Dartmouth on Saturday, Boston University on Sunday, playing in the Northeast. Are you looking forward to it?
I am, yeah. It's going to be fun to be able to travel up there and get some new experiences of new teams, and just kind of from the very get-go see where our level is, and just know where we have to get, where we have to reach, and then just come out strong.
All right, very good. Best of luck to you coming up here this year, and look forward to catching up with you again soon.
Thank you.